What's up and welcome to another YouTube video. My name is Eddie and I am still addicted to Marvel Snap, and we got a new patch in the game. I am late again to do this video. I gotta work on my schedule. This is insane. Everyone already posted all their videos, their opinion on the new mode, the conquest, the nerfs, the buffs, and all that stuff. But you know what? No one's talking about the variants that got added, so let's do it. Let's hop right into it. As always, spoiler alert, because we're going to see it right there. We've got information on the August pass, the new cards that are coming out, and all the variants. That's what we're here to talk about. If you guys want my opinion on Conquest mode and all that other stuff, I'll talk about that on my Twitter, which I already posted what I thought about it, and on Twitch. But today, we're talking about the fun stuff, which is the variant. So let's jump right into it. As you guys can see here on the title, this is the snap.fan website. It's Guest Gaming is the one who wrote this article. Guest, love you, man. Thank you so much. As always, he's a good friend of ours. The patch has added new variants, bundles, and cards. That's what I want to look at with you guys today. So as you guys can see, if we scroll down here, the theme for August, apparently. So if you guys don't know, we're in June right now. It is the Spider-Verse season with all the Spider-Verse characters, with Ghost Spider as the season pass card. July, it already got data mined that it looks like it's gonna be the dark, not the dark, but just the Phoenix or Phoenix Force with Jean Grey and others cards in July. August looks like it's going to be big in Japan. Whether that's the case or not, again, these are all data mines, so please remember, this could change by then. But it looks like it's going to be Dakin? I don't know this character. I don't know anything about him, so if you have information, please make sure to let me know. But it looks like he's going to be the season pass card, and in the past, we're going to be getting a variant for him, a variant for Magneto, which I got to admit, that's a really cool variant, and Iceman. We're going to scroll down here. And these are the cards that seem they're going to be releasing in August. So as you guys can see, let's talk about Dakin first, or Dakin. I'm going to call him Dakin for the rest of the video, in case. He's going to be the Season Pass card. He's a 3/4. On reveal, he adds the Muramasa Shard to your hand. And you can see down here, this is a Muramasa Shard. And when this is discarded or destroyed, it doubles Dakin's power. So he's going to become a 3/8 unless you do anything to buff him up. That sounds insane. I think that's a very unique card, a very cool ability to have someone create something in your hand that you're then trying to destroy or discard. I like the idea. I'm curious to know how that's going to work, but I really am a fan of this new card. The 4 cards that are going to be releasing in August, again, could be changed. We're not 100% sure, are Loki, X-23, Lady Deathstrike, and Silver Samurai. So first up is Loki. He is a 1/1, and we actually have no information at the moment. We actually had previous information on him that said that he would make you and your opponent swap hands. Looks like they either removed that or they were hiding it this time, because as you guys can see now, it says never gonna let you down. So funny little story if you guys haven't seen it, but basically the devs Second Dinner did the whole rickroll on all of their data mine cards. So they have each data mine card has sentences of the rickroll song, which is really funny in my opinion. I think well played to them on that. So all the people who have been data mining have been finding all the cards, and each card's description was actually just a rickroll song, which is really funny, except for these 3. So I don't think they have it fully. They're like, it looks like these 3 cards are fully complete, but some of them they're still trying to hide, like Loki and a couple others. If you guys were curious, make sure to go snap.fan, and if you scroll up here, you can hit the little hamburger and go to unreleased cards, and then from there you're going to see a couple of them, their data mine information got changed, which is really funny. So we got X-23 is a 1/2, and when this is discarded or destroyed, she regenerates at a random location, and you get +1 energy next turn. Sounds like a really fun card in my opinion. Then we got Lady Deathstrike. Again, data mine information has changed. She used to be a 6/4. She's now a 5/3. Which one's it going to be on release? We don't know yet. But for her on reveals that she destroys every card here with less power than her. So that's really interesting, because that means that you can get this to build up Null or build up Def, which is really cool. I think that's a really cool idea. Whether she's a 6/4 or a 5/3, I think either one of them is totally fine in my opinion. Then we got Silver Samurai, who's a 4/5. On reveal, each player discards the lowest power card from their hand. Very interesting card once again. I'm very excited. It looks like they're again adding a lot of exciting cards here. We haven't seen a lot of destroy and discard in a little while. I remember at the start of the release of the game, destroy cards and discard cards were really taking over, even locations that were coming out. Then it slowed down. We started getting a lot of moves this month as well. So I'm excited to get back into it, because I really am a big fan of destroy decks, and so getting more options for that, and you know, we're getting 2 discard decks options here and a couple destroy. I think it's really exciting. Next up, the card backs. I gotta admit, these are some really good card backs. I'm surprised that there's that many. Is it just me? I don't remember having this many card backs. I always know that there's a main one, and then 2, and then the infinite. So is there 1 extra card back in August? There might be. Maybe I'm wrong. Feels like there wasn't this many previously. I always felt like there were 4. There seems to be 5 this time. Gotta admit though, these are all so good. Really love this Infinity one. The base one's also really good. The Stegron one is really good, and the X23 and Defmac. Yeah, I like all of these card backs. Excellent. And then the variants that are in the season pass. So as we said, there's the Dakin one over here, Magneto, which is excellent in my opinion, and the Iceman. The Iceman I'm not a big fan of, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's just not for me. I'm not a big fan of this style. I'm curious to know if maybe once it's in the game it looks better like animated, because just on the picture it looks a little off to me, but it's not the worst. I've seen much worse than that. The Magneto one is stellar in my opinion, and this one's really cool too. Then we've got 3 new locations that are coming up next month. First one is Mount Vesuvius. Players can't retreat after turn 5. Clearly, this is, again, either them trolling or it's incomplete, because there's no way they're really... I mean, I gotta admit, I would love if this was the final art for the location, but I'm guessing it's not. I'm okay with this location. I'm willing to bet people are gonna absolutely hate the idea, but again, it's after turn 6. So all this means is that you can't retreat on after turn 5, which is you can't retreat on turn 6. God damn it. I don't think it's the end of the world. Like, by then, I've committed. If by turn 5, like, if anything, it's going to help some people get better at the game, because it's going to force you by turn 5. It's like, look, you got to commit. Do you think you have a chance, or get out? And I always talked about this in my previous video. A lot of other creators have talked about it. Snapping and retreating are very key components to the game. Once you get to turn 6, if you're going to snap on turn 6, they call it the boomer snap. Not the best idea. And retreating on 6, like, I mean, you could most of the time know what's happening and retreat on 5. I don't hate this location. I can expect a lot of people hate it, but I don't. Then we got Yoshida base. At the end of the game, destroy the last card to get here. Sounds like fun to me. Not opposed to it. It's only 1 card that gets destroyed, and it's the last card that gets played in that location. You know, that's a little fun little finish with a Nova. Whatever. I don't think it's a bad one. I think it's actually a really fun one. I also really like the art style on this location. And then we got Valley of the Hand. After turn 5, your destroyed cards revive here. Very exciting. I think that's going to add a lot of unique gameplay styles, where you're going to want to destroy cards that normally you don't want to destroy, so that they do respawn somewhere else, and then you still get the buff, but you're going to be careful not to destroy like an Electro and then just get Electro to come back or something like that. So lots of really exciting ways of thinking about this. Then we got a bunch of bundles. We're gonna go through all of them. Normally they have the breakdown, but I think some of these bundles, the costs haven't been announced yet. So you can see here, the first one is called the Patriots bundle. Looks like you're getting a July 4th. It is July 2nd to July 9th. So it's in 2 weeks here. You're gonna get a Patriot, Cyclops, Misty Knight bundle, which I actually like that they're doing this, where you're getting the card of Patriot and 2 card variants for cards that fit in the Patriot deck. A lot of times they give you these bundles with cards because movie wise or theme wise they fit, but in the game they don't. I like this. Cyclops, Misty Knight don't really have any lore to them, but they fit in Patriot decks, so they put them together. I like that. We're getting credits and we're getting gold. There's no breakdown because we don't actually know the cost of this bundle yet. Next up, we got the Power to Move. So again, Iron Fist and Falcon with 500 collector's token, 1500 credits, and then all the boosters and stuff, and a title, which is The Weather Here Sucks, which is very fitting for where I live. I will say that. Again, no breakdown on this because there's no cost, but this is July 5th to July 12th. Then we got Don't Touch the Ocean. It's going to be a Phoenix 5 variant of Namor, or however you want to call him. Credits, gold, bundle, boosters, avatar, and a title again. Then the big one. This is the one that I expect a lot of people to either love or hate. We got the Cosmic Wildfire. So we got a Black Panther from Phoenix Force, 6,000 collector's token. So you're guaranteed a new card with this bundle. 2,000 credits, 310 boosters, an avatar, and the title. My abs have an on-reveal effect, which I think is pretty funny. This is going to cost 7,500 gold. That is over or close to $100. Let me check. I have the Marvel Snap game open. Let's check real quickly. It is less than $100. Okay, because 8,000 tokens, or 8,000 gold is $100 US. So it's a bit under $100. As you guys can see here, the value technically is there. It is worth it. Whether or not you want to spend that money, obviously, it is completely up to you. But again, there's an option for whaling if you want to. And as always, they do give a lot of options for people who don't want to whale. So lots of options here. But this is, as you guys can see here, a good value bundle. Whether you agree or disagree with the price is obviously up to you. Make sure to tell me about in the comments what you think. But I'm okay with it. It's actually, I think, one of the cheapest 6,000 token to gold we get, plus a really cool variant, to be quite honest. So I'm okay with it. Next up, we got the Love and Thunder. So this is one of the beta battle passes. So they're adding it back in. They're doing it as well at the end of this month of June. They're giving us the Namor season pass, the one that had Wave. So the Love and Thunder is the one that came out, I think it was June of last year when the movie Love and Thunder came out. So if you buy this, it's probably going to be $9.99 because that's what they did with the last one. You're going to get the 3 variants that you could have gotten in the battle pass last year with the 2 cardbacks, all the avatars, the boosters, and the title. So very cool. I like it. I really like these 3 variants. So I'm probably going to get this for $9.99. 3 variants, 2 cardbacks, and everything else. I'm okay with it. Next up, we got the Ring of Fire. So this one's going to be 3,500 gold. The value is a little bit lower than the previous one, but it's cheaper. You get 1,000 tokens, 3,500 credits, which you can use to upgrade cards, which will get you even more tokens, and a really, really good Shang-Chi variant, in my opinion. Groot's Chiropractor is the title. This is going to be at the end of July. And then we got the booster pack. Who gives a crap? They are all awful. Don't ever spend your money on any of those. Then we got the Token Tuesdays. Now, this is where I'm very curious what you guys think. The Token Tuesdays have been changed. They are going to be still every week, as always. But this time, they're not varying anymore. They're all 1,000 tokens for 1,400 gold. Every single one of them, every single week. So I think they're still testing and trying new things out. So July 3rd to 4th, July 10th to 11th, so literally every Token Tuesday, 1,000 tokens for 1,400 gold every single time. This month and every previous month, we had one that was like 400 for 450, 600 for 650, 800 for 850. You know, they were varying it up. Not anymore. Looks like for August, for July, they're going straight up, every one of them, one cost, like one value to one value. Are you a fan of that? Are you not a fan of that? Let me know. I think it's fair. I think it's going to make it more difficult to get them every single week. But I mean, for those who do want to get them every single week or who do want to spend the money, you're getting more value for it. I think, if I remember correctly, and I might be wrong, so correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure the value of 1,000 tokens to 1,400 gold is better than every other value we had. I might be wrong. Maybe, I don't know. But you're getting more out of it, right? So 1,000 tokens, if you really want to catch up, they're going to be there too. Now, don't forget as well, they are adding weekend missions with this new patch. I actually have it here if you guys were curious. I don't want to go through the whole patch, but I'm going to talk about this. Weekend missions. And on the weekend, they're giving us a way to earn more credit, more gold, and more tokens, right? So the more gold is going to help you get these Token Tuesdays if you want to as well. The more credits going to help you upgrade cards, which is going to get you more tokens. And if you buy the newest released card, you're going to be able to earn back tokens as well. So that's a really good way for them to try and make you not feel bad. I don't think that's even the right word about buying a new card. I mean, if you want a new card, get the card. But if you're like, I'm not sure if I'm going to like it or not, at least you could get the card, play it on the weekend, win some games with that card, and get tokens back. So a lot of really exciting ways, I think, that they're adding excitement to the game and ways to earn more in the game, which I appreciate. Then we got the mystery packs that are coming out. We don't know the cost of these yet, but you got a mystery variant with 700 credits, sorry. Then we got another variant, token, credits, and gold. Variant, token, credits, and gold. Variant, and credits. So a lot of options here. We don't know the prices of these yet, so once the prices come up, we'll know if they're worth their value or not. Then we got an artist showcase. We've had plenty of these. The next one is Ryan Gonzalez. I have done a video on her content. You guys know that I love it. We're getting a Chibi Scarlet Witch and a Chibi Rescue, both of them done by Ryan Gonzalez. 2,500 gold. Again, one of the cheaper ones here. 3,500 credits. The value, once again, is there if you guys are interested at all in getting them. I really like the 2 variants, so I'm probably going to pick this one up. I kind of wish there was something else than the credits here, but I'll take it. And then we got the Pro Bundle, which is going to be August. 5,000 tokens, 11,000 credits, a lot of boosters, and a new title. This is straight up for the whales. I think that this is the catching up bundle, so this is not going to be for everyone. This is straight up like people who probably have purchased, who just joined the game and they're trying to catch up, or I think this is probably for them. I'm willing to bet this is going to be a very, very expensive bundle because 5,000 token and 11,000 credits sounds insane to me. This is probably not one for anyone that's watching this regularly or anything like that. I think this is going to be a skip, just a catch-up bundle. Then we got the booster pack again. They're stinky. Ignore them. August here, we got a couple of them. The Token Tuesday. See, Token Tuesday, 800 tokens for 850. Oh, so these ones are actually better than the 1,000 ones. So there you go. I was wrong earlier, guys. We got the mystery pack as well. More mystery pack. Stegosaurus bundle, 7,500 gold will get you a kaiju variant of Stegron. And then we get there's the card back. That makes sense. There we go. We're getting oops, I clicked on something by accident. Everything started to make more sense, everybody. We're getting there. And now I'm completely lost. Where were we? Oh my god, there are so many of these bundles yet to go. Okay, here we are. So that's where the card back was. It's in one of the bundles. I am having fun. I like that title. 5,000 credits. This one's, the value is really not there, so you might want to skip. If there's any of them that you're going to skip, it's probably this one. It's a big one, probably just for the card back. So there we go. Then we got the Doctor is Tin, Morbius, 1,000 tokens, credits, gold, boosters, variant. Exciting, but no cross on that one. Def becomes her. New Def, like a mech variant of Def, which is very exciting. There's the card back. 4,000 tokens, credits, gold. I actually hope this one's a good price. I don't know yet, but I'm hoping for it. At some boring funeral. My Hero Arachnia. I like that. Anime Spider-Man. I have to buy this one because I want to get all the Spideys. Black Widow anime. Very cool. 4,000 credits. Boosters and Avatar. 3,200 gold. I'm okay with it. Bundle value currency is good. Full charge is mech. Juggernaut. Man, there's a lot. We're gonna get to the variants, by the way. We've got a lot here. Tokens, credits, gold. Wow, there's a lot here. One Punch Woman, 5,600 gold. And the value's there. You're getting Anime Storm, Anime Captain Marvel. I really like these variants, by the way, so I might have to get this one. 7,500 credits, and then the boosters and everything. Oh my god, there's more. Whew, okay, we're almost there. Heroes for Hire. Daredevil, Punisher, Misty Knight. Oh, this is the season pass. This is going to be a $9.99 one. So this is when the Daredevil was the season pass last year during the beta. So you're going to get the 3 variants here, the 2 card backs, and then all the usual stuff. Hell Hydraulics, a red mech, Red Skull, the credits, the gold, and all that stuff. Too Cute, Too Furious. Damn it. I'm a big Fast and Furious fan. I'm going to have to buy this one. 2,000 gold gets you 2,500 credits, which is a good, it's the exact amount, but you do get Chibi Iron Man and Chibi Jane Foster. I'm gonna have to buy this one, damn it. And we got more booster packs. Who cares? They're awful. Token Tuesday, the 1,000 ones are there again. More of the mystery packs, more boosters. Oh my god, we're into September. Not quite a bird. This is the one that's coming out that's causing a lot of issues right now. I'm not a fan of this one personally, so I would say skip this one if you can. And here we go. Okay, this is what we were here for, everybody. Sorry it's taken this long to get to in the video, but we're there. It's time to look at all the new variants that are being added into Marvel Snap this month. Don't forget, these are all data mines, so they're not necessarily released this week. They're going to release a couple every single week. So we're going to look at them, and I want you guys to let me know which one is your favorite. As we go through it, I'm going to try and select 3 as my top 3 of all of them, but it's really hard. Sometimes there's more than 3 that I like. So let's jump right into it. There we go. I'll make sure you guys can see it. Here we go. So we got Bullseye, Echo, Elektra, Ghost. All of 4 of these are awesome instantly. I can see this is Dan Hip right here. I really like this Elektra. Elektra is really cool. Snow Guard. Again, I'm not a big fan of the Snow Guard here. I will say, is this a variant? Do we get variants for the Muramasa Shard? Because if so, that's really cool. Loki looks awesome. This Iceman is probably my new favorite. Him holding the ice cream cone. X23 over here. We got the baby one. Really good. Oh, the Venomized. So good. Cable, the Black Widow, Angela. Wow, these are really good. I like this Falcon. I really like this Falcon. Invisible Woman looks really good over here. Oh, this Ryan Gonzalez. This has to be Ryan Gonzalez, right? Let me double check. Yes, Ryan Gonzalez. Love her art style of that one for this lizard. Very cool. Wow, look at the... Oh, wow, this Mirage is actually really cool. I'm normally not a fan of realistic style, but this Mirage really works for me. Dakin's got a lot. Dazzler here. Very cool. Ooh, the Killmonger from the movie. I like that. Ironheart. That's a really... Is this Max Greek? Oh, let's go. Max Greek, Ironheart. That's going to be my top. I can tell you right now. Deathlock looking awesome. Oh, this Moon Knight. The Morph, really good. Storm, excellent. Wow, look at these. Dracula. This Darkhawk, is this the anime Darkhawk? I don't know if it's considered anime Darkhawk. Let me double check. Eduardo. Wait, did I mix the two up in the bundles? Is this the bundle one that's coming out later? Because this is the one I was not happy with. But this might... I'm sorry. I might have mixed up the... Let me scroll back up here. No, this is the one I don't like. Okay, we're good. The other Darkhawk we just saw is much, much better in my opinion. What else? What else we got over here? Oh, look, a Spider Cat. Well, Miles Spider Cat. Very cool. Jessica Jones looking really good. Kazar. Moon. Oh, man, these variants are excellent. Look at this Stegron. Silver Samurai has two really good ones. Oh, wow. Oh, World War Hulk. World War Hulk. Big fan of this one. Heimdall. Oh, this Def. And then Sandman, Giganto. Who cares about Leader? Wow, these are awesome. And then these are the new ones that are going to be added to the game. I've actually already seen people unlock these ones. So Venomized Silk, Baby Silk, Pixel Silk should be releasing this week with Silk. And then this one, you might be thinking, Mysterio's already been in the game for a long time. This is the variants for his tokens, right? The fake ones. So if you have Pixel Mysterio, now the tokens one, when they show up on screen, will also be pixelated. That's what this means. And we got Pixel Hobgoblin. So sad week in my opinion, because we got 3 pixels releasing. The 2 ones for Silk are worth it, but these 3 kind of stinky in my opinion. Now, what are my top 3? And I want you guys to tell me which ones are your favorites of all of these. I honestly think I need to go with this Hulk, Def for sure are in my top 2. And then if I had to pick one more, this is tough because I really like that Storm. I really like this Moon Knight. I really like Ironheart because I'm a big fan of Max Shriek's variants. Oh man, this X-23 is also really good. Okay, I'm gonna go with the X-23. These are my top 3. I think this is my number 1 or number 2. Def. Pandart Studio. Really, really, really like this one. I really like this Hulk. This is a stellar Hulk. I've done a video on Hulk in the past, guys, and I talked about how he didn't have many variants that I was a fan of. My favorite one was actually the Chibi one, which ended up being Ultimate, which kind of breaks my heart. Oh, this was called the World Breaker. I think this is my new favorite Hulk variant. And then X-23 as my number 3 over here. This is so good. She has a lot of good ones, but I'm a big, big, big fan of this variant of the Venomized one. And that, everybody, is the end of another video where I talk about all my favorite variants in the game. What do you guys think of the bundles? What do you guys think of the new season? What do you guys think of Conquest Mode? What do you guys think of the change to Galactus? What do you guys think is your favorite or least favorite of all the variants we just looked at? There's a lot going on with Marvel Snap now. It's an exciting time. I hope that they're able to continue building off of this, even though I may or may not be a fan of Conquest. A little spoiler. Don't like it. I'm very happy that people are enjoying it. It's getting excitement around the game once again. I hope you guys are liking it. Tell me everything about how you feel with Marvel Snap, the variants, all of that in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up. It really means a lot. I am late to posting this, so getting the thumbs up and watch time is going to help to get the algorithm on our side. And subscribe because we got so much more variant talk to come up. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.